Long-term research in the wild is very, very important if you need to monitor change over time. In our case, we have been studying Magellanic penguin for more than 3 decades. So now we are able to know how is the evolution of the population size and also the evolution of the behavior at sea. Penguins are sentinels of what happens at sea. So if we are able to measure how much energy penguins have to travel to get food, we are able to get some early indicator of the ocean health. Every year, we try to keep a monitoring system to know the tracking routes for feeding for penguins. So we keep a number of penguins that yearly we instrument to understand the energy effort at sea and also the feeding behavior. We have to be very serious working with wild animals, in this case Magellanic penguins. We try to approach the penguins gently, try to avoid any disturbance. Fortunately, the penguins are very easy to habituate to the human presence. To take a penguin out from the nest, you have to be very gentle, try to wait for a comfortable situation for the penguin. One of the more fascinating behavior in Magellanic penguin is what they do at sea, because they are completely able to dive very, very deep to get food. And they have a fascinating ability to get food at sea. They can swim up to 6 meters per second to catch a single anchovy. And they can take this prey more than 30 meters, 40 meters, 100 meters in some cases. And the other exciting thing is the mechanisms that they use to orientate and navigate at sea and even on land, because they need to know, okay, where we are, where I am now. My nest is in that direction or in another direction. They have an incredible capacity to orientate and to find food at sea, to come back to the colony at the same place and to find the same nest, even more than 1 kilometer away from the coast, and go precisely their nest. This is fascinating. The Magellanic population is stable over the past 2 decades. In this case, in the case of the San Lorenzo colony, this is a healthy colony, and the number of pairs is increasing every year. But some of the colonies have a little declining in terms of number of birds. One of the biggest threats that Magellanic penguins face today, it is probably the fishery industry effect. So, one of the good things that we can do, like researchers, is try to understand why it's very important to create marine protected areas. With our data about the tracking movement of penguins foraging at sea, it is very important because we put a scientific base for the politics and other people that take decisions to create marine protected areas. To study Magellanic penguins in the wild is very useful to aquariums too. To me, it's very important to interact with people from some aquarium like the Sumida Aquarium, because we can improve its management of penguins in captivity. And the other point is that the general public, in this case the Japanese people, can understand that the aquarium is making good things to keep the penguins healthy. Sometimes we are not able to get the common people, the general public. So if we work in collaboration, aquariums like Sumida Aquarium are able to transmit all the information that we get from the scientific point of view. In this case, open these big windows through the use of high technology, you can invite people to say, okay, this is fantastic. I have to contribute to conserve this kind of wildlife.